This is Get 5 Bass. We're here with the second place finishers at the high school world finals. And guys, take it away. Tell us what you guys did to get your fish here.
Well, first we started on our first day. Where are we going? We went down.
We ran to a bunch of different places. We didn't really catch much. We only caught 2 keepers on the first day. The first day was real tough.
There was a lot of running around, and those 2 bass, we found a spot right on the intake over here that just pulled up about 5 feet of water, put down the power poles, started throwing a Carolina and a drop shot and Texas rig, just throwing it out there and picking off some good bass.
Any specific color that you guys were trying to focus on those baits? Or
blue fleck, 10-inch worm, and
there's a green pumpkin lizard
with a chartreuse tail.
Yeah.
Next day we went out to the same spot, hoping the morning bite would be better. We went out there. Right off the bat, I threw out a drop shot with a little flirt 7-inch worm. I think it was green. It was watermelon. Throw it out there. Immediately, about 5 minutes in, hooked up a good 3-pounder or so, and then hooked up quickly another 2-pounder, just barely qualified. And he threw out a crankbait, hooked up about a 5-pounder.
Got about a 5-pound fish, and then he caught another 3-pounder. I threw out a Carolina rig and caught a 4.5. So we had our limit by about 10:30 in the morning. We were just looking for bigger fish. We pulled out 1 fish, made it to where we had a 5, 4.5, 2 3s, and a 2. Came in and weighed in. We had 15.9. That put us in 2nd place overall. So I mean. And then we ended up getting dropped to 3rd, but we made it to the finals. And today we went to the same place, and it was just tough today.
It set up right off about 15 minutes in. I hooked one up on drop shot, about 3 pounds, and then it just shut off for about an hour. No bites, no nothing. And we went farther down the intake, pitched some weeds with a jig, and with the high current, we had some big old fish run out and get some. He hooked up 3 fish, what was it, on the jig?
Yep.
While I was trying to put one on.
About a 4-pounder and probably about a 3. And then after that, we didn't really catch anything else except little small fish.
We had the big one that got away. I didn't know what it was, but it was over 10, whatever it was.
now, you guys obviously have traveled a long ways to get here. Where are you guys from now?
Arizona.
Arizona? Phoenix. So you guys got the longest traveling award, I guess, for the tournament, for the furthest traveled. Now, did you find that Arizona? Now you got a lot of deep, clear canyon type water. Did you apply any of those techniques and skills that you used there on this lake, being shallow and dirty?
The drop shot was very effective for me. Yesterday, I put 3 good 2 and 3-pounders into our limit on a drop shot, and I put a good 3-pounder out there today on a drop shot and missed a couple on it.
Other than the drop shot, I mean, we can't really fish it the same here as we do in Arizona, because deep to them is shallow to us. So I mean,
you should have seen us when our boat captain's going 65 and 6 feet of water. We were pretty well freaking out.
Yeah, we used to 110 feet of water in the main lake, and here you can get up to like 7 feet of water in the main lake. So it was different. When we got here, we didn't really find any fish, but we just happened to get into them yesterday and finished 2nd today.
But that's always the biggest thing, is just sticking with it, and you'll find your fish eventually. And it sounds like you guys kind of put a game plan together, worked through it, and it was enough to bring you this far and finish 2nd. Falling just short. It's still a good accomplishment, but now are both you guys seniors?
I'm going into a junior.
I'm going to be a senior.
You're going to be a senior, so you still got opportunity to come back and move that 2nd place to 1st place this next year.
I've got next year, and he's got 2 more. So.
There you go. Well, guys, we look forward to watching you and keeping up with you.
Yeah!